Hello everyone, greetings and welcome back. I am here. I apologize, I was just filling up my water bottle here. Very important to have my water while I am streaming. Welcome Jade, welcome anyone viewing anonymously, and welcome back to OneShot streams. So, before we get started today, we do actually have some community news because, let's get this off the screen. Homestuck is doing things. Okay, alright, this is just, I don't think we need this anymore. I was like, I'm gonna forget all the puzzles, and then, like, we just got so completely fucking off course with this game. Well, I mean, it is supposed to be new, right? This portion of the game. So, oh yeah, the first update is that my character no longer looks kind of like a clown, and I found this dress yesterday, and it's pretty, and I wanted to show you all my pretty dress. And that's pretty much it for this one. Yeah, I just wanted to show off my dress. Oh, okay, moving along. So, okay. Thank you, Jade. So, Pesterquest, volume 14, plus the epilogue, the final volumes are coming out next Wednesday. Ooh. So, look, I have been basically not on my computer at all, so I kind of missed the whole kerfuffle here, but, you know, they posted, wait, yeah, this was later, so, you know, the Pesterquest official Twitter just posted this edit of Squirtle with pointy shades, as Dirk, as a tease, and then Homestuck official posted this, and somewhere in there, somehow along the line, they posted, like, just his torso, because haha, Dirk head cut off, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So somewhere down here, someone posted, whoop, that's not what okay. This is the full sprite. They cut it off, like here, you can kind of see the little, like, Photoshop mark. But yeah, I posted I got the link to that. So, then they finally said, is this what you wanted? And they posted, here is a full picture, Dirk Strider in his environment. In, I'm assuming his apartment, there. And, yeah. Hey, Olive. So, this is Dirk Strider. We officially have the sprites. It is officially 1 week to the end of Pesterquest. Yeah, so that's exciting. Okay. Cool. I put the link. Yes, I did. I always have put the link. Okay. Yeah, so that's community news. I'll keep this up, like, just in case I ever need to refer to it, but I don't think I will. Just because I'm pretty sure the puzzles for Solstice are, like, super different. Okay. Display capture. Boom! And game. Boom. So where did we even leave off? Oh god, what are we even doing? Okay, the Glen. Right. No dream this time. That was a nap on a bed with no dream to return to. That's concerning. Okay, right, we were gonna see where the bridge is broken. We were gonna see where, I remember now, Calamus and Alula. I am so fucking sorry. I totally just adjusted the wrong... I totally just adjusted the wrong meter without even fucking looking. I was like, oh yeah, desktop audio on top. Look, I don't know why. I don't know why, but every once in a while, just when I open OBS, it switches which one is on top in my, like, audio mixing, whether it's the microphone or the desktop. It switches the placement of them. Oh my god. Okay, audio should be good to go now. Where did Calamus and Alula go? Because this is... Oh no, this might not be... Oh, wait a second. No, that's not... Is that their house? I don't think this... Maybe I'm getting two doorways confused. Mayhaps I am incorrect. But I know that we do need to find Calamus and Alula and follow them east from where the door to their house once was, because it is now covered in pixel junk. This is it. It was concave, not convex, their doorway. I'm pretty sure I'm using those words right. All right. Yes, the laundry. Okay. It's clothes. Oh, I should probably take those in soon. Wait. We can't get back into our house. Oh, Calamus. He right, though. He fucking right. Okay, what else can we click on out here? I guess talk to both of them? At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Oh, wait a second, there's more over here. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. I need some water. 1 second. That was a voice crack. Okay. Yes, I'm glad that it's okay now. Okay. In we go. Right. Ooh. Who was that? Hello. We're gonna have to use the book again, aren't we? Hi, Noah. Hi. Nico. Nico? What's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier, I was in the Barrens, and I saw something like this there, too. Free from lag, woo! It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Yeah, boy. Being in a different location connected to different Wi-Fi. Makes sense. Oh! I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing. The book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. The author. And that, I'm assuming, was also the dude in the vision. Or, I am making assumptions where I shouldn't. Person. Yes, the author. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said, too. Caitlin, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. You need to stand on the little clover. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Ta-da! And voila! Boat! Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it had to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back in the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Caitlin must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Caitlin are with us. Well, Caitlin made the boat appear. It should be safe. What do you think, Caitlin? What do I think? I think let's fucking go. I'm gonna talk to them before we leave, though. We can leave whenever you're ready. Can we go yet? Alright. Goddamn. Impatient. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, I can control them now. Can I? That's kind of weird. I can only control them back and forth, but if I use the up and down arrow keys, I just change the direction that their sprites are facing, so I can make them all stare into my soul. I did not have the opportunity to get the shirt this time. Like, Solstice is like... I am way the fuck off track from the original game. Oh, pretty. Interesting. Yeah, it is really interesting. It's all new puzzles and stuff. At least the path that I chose. It low-key implies that you could maybe take another route somewhere in the very early part. But, I love those little bird toes, yeah! What's she pointing at? Ah, I think she's just pointing at the little lights, at the little fireflies, I'm assuming. Okay, so I still can't go up or down. I just can make them look different ways. We made it! Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Okay. It's a gravestone. Are they all gonna say it's a gravestone? Come on, can I get a few epitaphs up in here? I think they're all gonna say it's a gravestone. Okay. They went up that way, so I feel like I should go this way and then return to them later. Okay, good. I was like, oh my god, is this a cutscene? No, I just got stuck on a I just got stuck on a fucking post. Yeah, I really think this is gonna be it for pretty much all of these. But I think it's worth checking, because what if one of them is interesting? Hello, who is this? Is this the author that I have stumbled into? It's you! You, my name is Nico. Ah! Nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. Right. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Hey. Oh, you mean the flying machine? I'm having flashbacks to Vicair's not Pesterquest, Vicair's friend sim route. Where you tell him that planes already exist and he kicks you out of his house. Cedric tried to speed run and he got fucked up. Yeah. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait! Are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? Previous iterations of the what? Hello? Oh, of the game. Never mind. Got it. He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Okay, so this isn't the author. This is the author's child? Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. Terror bubble? Ah! They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Cedric totally looks at memes. Yeah, I can pick up that vibe too. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Oof. I knew we'd get to that eventually, but big oof. Is he still back on the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Yay! Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. And by all three of us, does he mean like him, his father, and the robot? R.I.P. Silver. I know. It's like, you know, does he mean Proto Silver and himself? Like, who, which three? Or does he mean himself, Nico, and Proto? Or his dad, Nico, and Proto? Many combinations of 3 different people. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Probably that Nico, Proto, and Cedric? Yeah. You remember? Fine, just rub it in Jade. You didn't do Solstice. Ah. But yeah, I feel like Nico, Proto, and Cedric is probably the combination, because there's not many other of those combinations that we can actually see working, at least at this point in the game. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Caitlin and I find you those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. You're the only one with vague knowledge on this. Yes, Jade, you have the upper hand. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Ooh, crowbar. Hello. It's a crowbar. Indeed. Okay. It's a plane. Flying machine. Right. It's a fire. Just a wrench. Looks like a piece from the plane. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? Right, I'm actually going to write that down. Okay. Battery singular times 1 and gears a few. Okay. Battery, gears. Got it, got it, got it. If you could find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Okay, so we looked at every grave over here. Did I look at these ones? I'm pretty sure I did. Now, Calamus and Alula. Hello, there we go. Can I just not click on this one? Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure these are all just gonna say the same fucking thing. But this one is not just any gravestone. Oh, come on! It's the one that they're looking at. It's their mother's gravestone. Why wouldn't they write something more detailed on it? Maybe we have to talk to them, and then they'll both tell us. Aw, no, that means we missed out on dialogue from before meeting Cedric. Fuck. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I could find some gears? Okay, let me just write that down. Research station. What if all the gravestones just had... It's a gravestone carved into them. Oh my god. That would be... Sure something. Wow. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? Oh boy. It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Hey, we might have the opportunity for that t-shirt. Oh yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay. So well, here's the dealio. The last time we were in the Glen, a lot of things were blocked off completely. I hope that I can still get the shirt from Magpie, even in the Solstice run. But yeah, this last time we were here, a lot of the Glen was completely blocked off. Like, we couldn't really get much further than... Actually, what kind of map do we have now? Oh, for the love of... Okay, fine, I'll check the map when we get outside. Okay. Sound effects in this game, might I say for the millionth fucking time, are so fucking good. Yo, Animal Crossing, the sound effects, the detail, y'all. Okay, very, very short, I promise, divergence to Animal Crossing, just for a second, because the detail in that fucking game is phenomenal. In particular, environmental detail when it comes to objects reacting. And this may be like a standard for other whatever. Look, this shit's new for Animal Crossing, and they put this detail in fucking everything, okay? So there's like, for example, I got a fan for my house from a balloon, and like I also got a fan palm, ironically enough, from... No, what was it called? Oh, the item was called an air circulator, but you know, it's basically just like a fan, right? So I got fan palm, right? From Tank, my villager, when I traded him my all I can think is honeycomb, the wasp nest, because they're not bees anymore in this game. They're wasps that come out of the trees. I just, you know, traded. I don't even know if that was a good trade. That was the first time I saw the option to give something to a villager, and I was pretty happy and excited to find out that you could do that. But he gave me like a fan palm. I just kind of plunked it down when I walked into my house to see what it looked like, and it happened to be in front of the fan, and like the whole tree rustles with the fucking air circulator, makes it move. And like the dress that I showed you at the beginning of stream, the dress I was wearing, if I stand in front of the fan, the air circulator, if I stand in front of it, my whole dress is wavy. It does the thing where it reacts to the wind, and it does that outside when it's windy too. Like this big poofy, like swishy, oh. It's just so good. And like the sound design, I had a rainy day, and it was like if you got close to a villager's house, you could hear like the rain bouncing off of the tin roof. You know, when I was standing inside resident services tent, you could hear the rain pitter patter on like the tent, and it was just like the ambiance, y'all. This game is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, the details in everything. Back to OneShot. Back to our regularly scheduled OneShot. I just had to get that out of my system. Been very excited about Animal Crossing as of late because, of course, as you all know, it's a fairly recent release. Was I in here? Oh shit, that's right. This is where I came from. Not going back that way. I don't think it would let me anyway. But, right. So this, we were kind of stuck here before. Oh yeah, I wanted to see where we could fast travel. Graveyard. Okay, cool. That's very helpful. We can now fast travel to the graveyard when we're done with all this, so we don't have to actually take the boat over. The gate, I think, is where we are, and the courtyard is outside of Calamus and Alula's place. So, yeah, because this was The bridge is broken. Yeah. Is there like, is the... Whoa. The book... No, I was thinking maybe now we have to start checking the book against things and it won't start glowing when it has a solution. Yeah, like we can't enter this building. We can't talk to this guy because he's having a bad fucking time. R.I.P. Oh, right, this is the gate. This is not the robot factory. How? Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get to Magpie. But I don't know. I believe my instinct here is that first thing that we need to do is find a way to exit this area in particular. I'm pretty sure most of the other outside exits in this area, yeah, they were all blocked off like this by the squares. Last time. So you can try checking all of those exits again, but I don't... Yeah, I can't even go that way, and I can't... There's squares on the other end of it too, so I can't just run along here and then go back around. Let's see. No, there is no door there. Just checking. Yeah, I can't go this way. This isn't a door. I'm pretty sure nothing changed about this from last time. But oh yes, we can still go here and see. Oh, fuck, what's her name? Hello. I have something to ask of you. Oh, we need to ask her to get us some more connections. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I just feel really bad asking anything from her because she already seems like she's in so much, well, maybe not in so much pain, but like struggling so much to keep together what she has. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. In undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Oh no. Oh. This is like... My automatic instinct... Maze! Fuck, that's her fucking name. My automatic instinct whenever this kind of like sad shit happens is to say, can I get an F in chat? But like, y'all, this is too sad for Fs. This is no joke. Maze, oh my god. She sacrificed herself so we could continue. Sorry, I got looking at chat and I almost walked right into a fucking wall. Pensive. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, well, we can continue moving now. Oh. That's what this whole fucking mode is gonna be, isn't it? Just everybody fucking dying. What if this is S game over? Also F, but with sincerity. Appreciate the sincerity. Yeah, that's like the thing. That's the place where my brain is going. It's like, are we just gonna watch everybody fucking die? Is that what this is? Is that what New Game Plus is? Is this like fucking Undertale, No Mercy, where the game fucking beats you over the head for wanting to keep playing and put the characters in these horrible situations a million times? Maze died last time too. Yeah, but then we got to replant her. We don't get to replant her this time. Okay, so we are in the forest. Okay, what's up out here? Alright, I think that's the outer boundary of this area. I see a bridge down there, so I just want to kind of poke around on this platform all the way before leaving it. It's a big platform. Oh my god, that's Maze. Okay, let's... Actually, you know what? We have other things to do, so we'll just poke around here. Talk to Maze in a hot sec. Oh, that's a bridge to another area. Okay. Let's get this whole area. Twitch, stop making me use your emotes. Yeah, Twitch emotes are a tweet bit of a bugger. Oh, yo! Guess who forgot to mention again. Tomorrow is the day that I go on the 4Fan by Fan stream with Cassie. So get fucked up. Get, I don't know why I said get fucked up. It was like my brain was kind of going between saying that or like get hype, and I ended up just, you know, get fucked up. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a really good time. Yeah. Hope you'll be able to see you in chat. Yeah, I will have chat open on my computer. Keeping an eye on things. I was not able to make it to the Tuesday stream, so I need to take a peep at that and make sure I know where we started. Although, I mean, she's probably also just going to tell me before we start streaming tomorrow. Anyway, here is Magpie, I think. Oh, am I confused? I think I'm confused because this person doesn't have a face sprite, so I don't think this is Magpie. Anyway, we have looked at this whole area. What used to be the forest is now all tree stumps. Very, well, few trees. Mostly tree stumps. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Amazing. Move my mic a little closer to my face. Sitting all comfy. Yeah, new area. Okay. Oops. Okay, now we're at the dock. One lone goat! Ugh. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. There's a magpie. I don't know why I had Midge stuck in my head. Maybe because Midge is the name of an Animal Crossing villager, and that's just where my brain is right now. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Oof. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Okay. Talk to this guy, then we'll hit up Magpie. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Actually, before we talk to Magpie, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Take a fucking sip. Jesus. Thank you. I will. And I did. Okay. Let's try to accomplish a single goal without casualties. Yes. Please, Magpie. Just give us the fucking gears without dying. Please, give us the fucking gears without, like, stabbing yourself with one or something. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. Oof. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. Okay. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the glen says hi. Also, ask him if he needs any more music boxes for trading. Will do. So, Cedric? Or maybe talking to Cedric's father in the way that Calamus and Alula were. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Oh! Okay. There he is. I was looking for you, little motherfucker. There we go. That's it. That's the one. What a day. That's all he's got to say. Nothing's biting. A few small fish are in the bottom of this jar. These are filled with small dried fish. Fish heads. Small dried fish. Crab shells. Okay. Okay, so this leads up to squares, so we can't really go any higher than that. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. The bitch has been located. Talk to the... Yeah, I guess the shepherd doesn't have much to say right now. I'll try... I could try another time on my way back. See if he has any more, but... Not in a talking mood, I think. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. Right you are. Alright, what's in this building? Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed the... I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Looks like the glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. So, most made it out alive. Oh, yeah. Not everyone. So, we need to find the research station for the battery. I'm not sure where we can go from here, though. Yeah, he's pretty much done. Yeah. Oh, hey! We did make a successful transaction with nobody dying. Yay! Yeah, we really can't go anywhere past here. Some way to get across somewhere. That's where we came from. This place appears to be a dead end, but maybe I missed an exit here. Because this is a larger open area. Yeah, it's not looking like that. I mean, I came from down here. That was this. Ah! No, never mind. This is where we fucking came from. Shit. I was like, ah, a new area. No, that's literally where we fucking came from. Right. I guess I did not. I think I missed this the first time. Down we go. Yes, lots of robots. This must be the right place. Some vines just grew around this bridge. Almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, talk to me. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Have you checked the power room? Power room, got it. Anomalies are increasing. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so power room. Writing power room. I mean, seems pretty obvious in hindsight. But, writing everything down anyway. Stay safe. You too. Good tip. Did we already talk to this guy? Was he walking around up there and then started walking around up here? I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. What is a flying machine? Never mind. Okay, and this is the guy we talked to right when we went in. Right. That one was stationary. Okay. I'm assuming this is the research lab. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Caitlin? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Caitlin and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Oof. I mean, like, the game has literally not given us another option. This is, okay, Solstice is starting to feel like fucking No Mercy Undertale. Like, how dare you ask to experience this game in more ways, you monster. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Caitlin. Oh, and the robot just went offline. Oh. Hey, we still have the stuff to take rust off. We got from the Barons, because we never completed that quest line. Well, we never got to complete that quest line. I mean, I don't think I can stand going past all those dead-eyed fucking robots. Off to the graveyard we go. Fast travel. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we... Oh. Hello? I don't want to We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting that. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some people there. He did always love traveling this world, despite... well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? We gonna get some of that good lore? Guess we didn't need to crowbar it. Yeah, I thought we might have to, but I figured I'd just try the item itself first, because fuck it. Because, like, if we crowbarred it, then maybe it would, like, I don't know, dent some of the delicate pieces inside or whatever. Because music boxes, they're fucking tiny, delicate little things. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. Okay, so it's not him. Or maybe it's not Nico. You may have already met her, actually. Y'all, if it's Silver, I'm a freak. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? Y'all, it's the motherfucking diner pancake lady. This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Hello? Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. I don't. The fuck? Was it one of the object heads from the city? Was like a fox head? No, I don't remember. I don't doubt it at all. It's just that I played this game in, 2-hour increments over the course of many weeks. So I've forgotten a number of details about about the first playthrough. I mean, like, oh, the tree, Now I remember. Okay. She said something cagey, right? But I forget what she said that was cagey. So that's why I didn't remember, because we talked to her for one time and then she fucking disappeared. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. Big mood. Me trying to remember anything about our first playthrough of OneShot. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But I get so caught up with... And I just... kinda... forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be... not real. And then... I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but... knowing that none of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Yeah, you're doing a terrible job of it because you haven't said anything. You have said nothing in response to any of the questions that Nico has just asked. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is, for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. So, the author is the guy who coded this game, because this is another one of those one-person indie games, right? I think I'm correct in that? Yes, no? Confirmation from chat? Anybody know those kind of details? But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? Not sure? Alright, well, we're getting up to break as soon as this scene is over, so maybe I'll look it up then. That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Wrong answer! with... Alright. You shouldn't concern yourself. That's just like, you know, that's just like looking at Nico and being like, you'll understand, or any child, and being like, you'll understand when you're older. Like, you can't just, not gonna work this time. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. So I'm guessing that's his father himself, Proto, and Rue. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Ooh. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Oof. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. Okay, so this isn't like his own fully fabricated thing. This is actually based in a reality, so to speak. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is, there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. So that is the whole thing with we must be running the code in order for the world to exist. Whoops, sorry, I just hit my microphone. And we must be operating it as the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely. Waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Oh, that's me! Caitlin? Yeah. Hey, that's me. The operator, Caitlin, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming a god in the process. So, Caitlin was the living person you needed to borrow? No? That would be you. Oh. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. All right. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one, anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. Oh, that is the perfect thing to say to someone you don't want to panic. Oh my god. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. See, you could have just said that without being like, don't panic. This alone would have been a comforting statement. Somewhat. That's like telling someone who's upset to calm down. Like, y'all, not how that fucking works. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Hello. Oh. Pardon me. Oh, bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. Y'all, we lose Calamus and Alula, I'ma lose my shit. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. If they make it out alive, y'all, they gonna fucking die. I swear on my goddamn life. Oh, yeah. Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slow for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Nico. Look at that look of awe on their face. Wow, these are really beautiful. Phew. Made it. You okay there? Debatable. That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Ooh, you looking at me. Hey, Caitlin? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there, too. and for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, and I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. Aww. I'm glad you were taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. And speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... She's broken. Oh, more than broken. Oh, shit. I fucking knew we were gonna lose them. Calmus and Alula, no. No. They're trapped on the island. Calmus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright. What about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Yo, what? He straight up jumped off the fucking building. He's got a parachute, though. Plane safety is very important. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, that scared you? Yeah, that startled me. I was like, the fuck is he think he's doing? Don't scare me like that. Hey, Caitlin, let's do our best. Do our best we shall. After a 5-minute break. Yeah. Okay, bye. Jumps off the building with no warning. Yeah. Fuck. God. That definitely startled me too. Okay. Time to take 5. And then we shall find the room behind the large clock that contains the ground elevators. If I am remembering the description correctly. Okay. 5 minutes and we'll be back. Hello. Back we are. Okay. Rebooting that game. Okay. Yes. Hello, Nico. Nothing to say to us anymore. Okay, so a room behind. See, that's where we started to regrow maze last time. This is different music than the last time we were in the city, isn't it? Please do not approach. Yeah. Okay. can't go that way. So that's all dead ends. Lantern lad! Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh?
Oh, right. The elevator guy.
Okay, so this ways.
I think we should go talk to the guy first, Caitlin.
I mean, it's not like we can go anywhere from that way anyway. But yes, let's go talk to the guy first. Come on. Come on. Now of all times.
Excuse me?
Whoa. You're you. Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into...
The elevator is missing a button, right?
How did you know? Sneaky face.
Caitlin and I will help you find it.
Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing.
Evacuees?
You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday.
Oh.
Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this.
I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Caitlin?
Yeah, we did. The what?
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Caitlin.
Holy fuck censorship. Holy fuck!
Looks like Caitlin and I will need to find another way down altogether.
But this is the only elevator in the area.
We'll think of something.
Okay. All I can think is Calmus. Caitlin said, let Lantern Lad say fuck. I absolutely did. Cedric, oh my god, all I could think was Calamus. Cedric said something about behind a clock. Okay, so this is a bed. We might as well see what this does. Whoops, wrong button. And then we'll pop back in. There might just be no dream again. Because the last time, you know, we slept on the bed was entering this session and there was no dream. It was just a black screen. So let's see what this one does before we keep moving.
I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap?
Yes. Okay, now let's reopen the game. Nothing. No more dreams. So that place, yeah, this place is blocked off. The apartments have been destroyed, but let's check them out. Is this the clock? Here we are at the 11th hour.
Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees?
Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Ooh, that's grim. Right. There's a computer in there. Can we do much over here? Because we got the supplies from here last time. Who took my stapler?
Some kind of computer terminal.
Okay. Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Okay. Everyone's in the cafe. Let's see.
The screen is off.
Okay. Hold up. So this is just, right, these both lead up here, and then this leads to the, like, balcony type area. And this place is circular, but I just want to see if there's anything around here, because I know if I just keep walking in one direction, we'll get right back to the beginning. Yeah, Homestuck took my stapler. Oh, that poor guy. Okay, so there's nothing there. I think we're supposed to enter the door with the glowing yellow phosphor.
The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt.
Okay, give me a sec to open my documents. Document.OneShot. I don't think document.OneShot is it. Is it asking for us to type solstice again, maybe? That sounded like a go. Yes, it was asking for us to say solstice again. Oh god. Those are not ominous at all.
This one is green. This one is red. And this one is blue.
And this one is a mystery color, apparently, because it won't tell me what it is. But I'm just gonna say it's purple. Anyway, green, red, blue. I have a feeling we might need this information for a puzzle later. I'm just gonna write it down. So, green, red, blue, and then purple on top. Okay. And these are the elevators. Elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either.
That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it.
Okay, what about the other one? Is it the same situation?
This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor.
Okay, so we need to... We have the elevator here. We need someone tall enough to reach it. I believe Lantern Lad is that person, if not one of the other evacuees, because all the object head people are tall. Okay. I guess we should report to Lantern Lad first before checking the cafe.
We found some elevators.
What? Seriously?
I've literally never seen another one like this. Another one in this area. It wasn't a locked room.
Oh. Do they, work?
We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us.
What?
You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me.
Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Okay. I am kind of regretting not going into the cafe first just to say hi. Because I don't want the story to progress too far before, because I don't want to miss any of that dialogue. This room gives me the creeps, man.
Oh, same.
Yep. So, what did you need help with again?
Can you reach the lever up there?
Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Wait, I got this.
Nice. Thank you, mister.
No problem, kid. So, you coming?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to that fucking cafe before we leave. I'm really glad there's like certain points where they're like, it is critical that you do this now, and other points where they're like, yeah, you can just leave and Calamus like sitting in a field, or yeah, you can just leave Lantern Lad standing in an elevator. Okay. Here we go.
Oh! Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago.
Yeah. Yeah, Jade, basically. Just be like, and then I'm just gonna fuck right off and do whatever I want.
Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now.
This person doesn't say anything even in the first playthrough.
Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment!
Oh, that's true. Oh no.
Now where am I gonna go?
Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Oh.
Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me.
Hey.
Hi.
Is it me? Or is it really cold outside?
You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Caitlin.
Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, Mr. Plant Man. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks.
Sorry to hear.
Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true?
Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away.
The plant spirit, Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah! That's your answer. She's gone, isn't she?
She said she was using up the last of her powers.
I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Aww. Well, on that note, let's hope we don't fucking murder Lantern Lad. Yay! So for all the concern about the evacuees, both Nico and Lantern Lad, neither of them told any of them about the emergency elevators. The fuck, dude?
Oh, neat.
Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. There we go. Okay. Good on you. Ah! Oh, no. Not again. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe Caitlin and I can... No, it's okay. It looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Oh, this is the tower. Yeah, not dead yet. Fuck, where did it, Cedric. Tell us to go.
The door won't budge.
Our only other exit is the other way, unless we're being railroaded into the tower. Still need to find Rue. Correct! That is what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. Alright, and that one works.
Kip! Please, you mustn't! The labs could collapse any minute now.
Let go of me! Oh, what fucking trouble he got himself into!
Cedric?
I couldn't stop him.
Miss?
Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here.
Where to?
Where everyone else is right now. The library. Yep.
Kip, you made it back.
I was so worried. Ooh, we got 3 this time instead of 6.
I see. You found the Messiah.
Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him.
I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Robot. Are you talking about a boy with white hair and goggles?
That's Cedric, yeah.
He said he really needed a book from the back room and said it was an emergency, and I let him have it and he ran out, and... Oh, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope he's alright too.
With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was...
The labs?
That poor kid! No! Not him too! Ah! Nico! I'm sorry about your friend.
The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going.
You shouldn't go out there.
But, oh, help me out here, Kip.
George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. Yeah, let's hope we run into Proto somewhere out there for sure.
But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back, at least?
Oh, but even if you do bring the sun back, the squares, they'll still be here. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower.
And if anything bad happens to the Messiah, of all people, I'm not sure if I'll be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. The author. It's better for the world to die naturally. That doesn't sound like the author, never mind. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. Silver! But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Caitlin, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even though the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You... what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back in the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Caitlin. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Caitlin, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? If you must, it wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Whew. That was a lot.
That was really, really good, though. I'm loving the writing in this, except for the part where everybody fucking dies. But, damn. This is taking a minute there. Whew, okay. Let's have a chat with everyone in the library. Ah, the street vendors. Looks like my life work is finally being put to good use. As long as we conserve the water we have on hand, my water pills should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. This stand smells... Oh, this stand smells sugary. Candy skewer is fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid. But at least they'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. Do you need something? Please approach the front. Okay, fine. The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. Ooh. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It's okay.
I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. Oh my god. Catman! The city gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like it should feed everyone here for at least another day. Catman! The world is going to be much colder soon. At least, I can keep everyone here warm. Purring. Ah. And it is current. Computer is currently off. Okay. Hello, Israeli guy. Playing OneShot. Taking a look at all these folks trapped in this here library. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? Haha. It looks like we're stuck with the latter. Ooh.
What are you doing to that book?
Editing it. I've been the author's shadow for my entire career. If I'm gonna die soon, I want to die knowing I put out at least one original idea. I put out at least one original idea out there. Ugh. The lab complex got totaled, didn't it?
Yeah.
All those hours I put into my work, and now...
She fell asleep.
Imitating that yawn made me, like, actually, for real, fucking yawn. You watched someone play the beginning. Okay. Yeah, we're way into it here. We are way into the thick weeds of Solstice Mode, which is like a New Game Plus type thing. How do I get to that guy in the back corner? There we go.
You're going through those pages pretty fast.
Actually, it's mostly pictures. The author is an artist too, you know.
I could tell, yeah. I wonder where the author is. Apparently, he just kind of stopped showing up. The head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but no one has seen him in person in so long. Many people have been assuming the worst. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. I hope my friends are okay. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all this stuff before everything went off the rails. Emergence of a new ecological niche in a post-sun world. Yes, these are books that we've already read, I'm assuming. Or, wait, that was one that we read already, right? Phosphor shrimp, common firefly. Yeah, pretty sure we already looked at that. That's just about the phosphors. Comprehensive guide to phosphors. Yeah, we looked at these. Okay.
snoring away. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. Yeah, that was pretty much me when all of a sudden everything gets shut down for quarantine. Well, guess I'll have to cancel my appointment. Staring blankly off into space. Yeah. Y'all, a convention that I go to every year is fucking canceled today. And you know, you can see it coming, right? It's like 2 months away. But damn, that shit still hurted. I only got booked my fucking hotel room like a week before all this quarantining stuff started happening, in Ontario at least. Oh. But yeah, that was, as much as I knew it was coming, it was still a rough one a rough piece of news to get. This stinks. Yeah, man. You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine, at least. Hey. Yeah, so the author and columnist is Dad. And the creator of the World Machine, all the same person. And first 9 of Candy. Interesting, interesting. How are you feeling about Candy so far? I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. Robots are the only ones that we can send out there now. Thankfully, we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit number A27 is still doing okay. That's good. I had to leave my aquarium behind where they were sounding the sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. It's comforting to see the faith you have in Caitlin, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. It's like Gamzee and also Vriska. It's nice to have Vriska. Yeah, Candy's a weird one, alright. The world is ending, what are we gonna do? Okay. Let's see what this person has to say. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up in the streets. I know. Oh, this was the guy who basically told us to fuck off last time, right? What? You need something? No? Suit yourself. But, just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. Risco was just born where you are right now. I see. So that's where you're at. Yeah. Yes, okay. Got it. This library was built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Oy, indeed. Wait a second, who's up here? Oh, nobody up there. Reshelving in progress. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Reading helps me get my mind off things. Evening news. Everything is terrible. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. It is 1:01 a.m. in my present time zone of Eastern Standard Time. Therefore, it is time to stop for the day. We shall take to the streets next Wednesday. But in the meantime, tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST, for fans by fans, Homestuck reading stream. I'm gonna be there. So, I hope I will see some of you there as well. Okay. You'll be there too? Hell yeah! So, yeah, that's all for today, and I hope I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Have I heard of the Decades Into the Past Homestuck reread? I have not. Sounds intriguing. Okay, let's close this down for now. Boop. Goodbye. Okay. With that, thanks so much for hanging out. Oh yes, another reminder that this weekend is likely only going to be a Saturday night stream, just because I'm doing 2 days in a row here already. So we'll take a little break on Friday, come back on Saturday. I'll think about doing it on Sunday. I'll think about it. But for now, we're going to say it's just tomorrow on the For Fans by Fans stream. Check it out. Oh, and they're finally able to start uploading Stream Archive to YouTube. So hopefully if you missed this one, they will have it up on YouTube soonish. Yeah, so that is that. Thanks for hanging out. I hope I will be seeing you around at For Fans by Fans tomorrow, or Saturday night, or even next Wednesday for another installment of a one-shot. Okie dokies. Thanks for sending the link, Israeli guy. Check that out. And have a lovely day. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you may be getting up to. I'm probably going to get some Z's shortly, because that stream is going to have me needing to wake up at a decent time. No more of this slacking around I've been doing. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all around sometime. Good night.